So MC Fish, you came online and told us that you cheated on your ex-wife Anita Joseph and then she cheated back. And then you took your two left leg and went to a podcast again to tell the whole world that your ex-wife wasn't giving you peace. You see this set of men that their marriage will end. I am not trying to say, oh, maybe the woman is a saint or the man is a saint. But this set of men that their marriage will end, and when you ask them what led to the break of your marriage, they start telling you that, oh, the woman was disrespecting me. Oh, I was just looking for peace of mind. They disgust me a lot. They disgust me a lot. Why do you guys always feel like, oh, if there is any form of disrespect in a marriage, or if there's no connection anymore, or you are falling out of love, people do fall out of love. Yeah, it happens every day around the world. But why do you guys feel like when these things happen, you go out there and cheat? After cheating, then you will not come back and start telling the whole world that, oh, you were looking for peace of mind. In fact, let me not talk too much. You guys just listen to him first.
Okay. And your story, I mean, if you didn't come out to personally speak on it, I don't think, anyone would have really known. Because it's not like your ex-wife spoke about it, So you were...
No, the news was out there. Like,
it was out there.
It was out there on the blog.
She didn't say anything, right?
She didn't say anything.
She didn't say anything.
Yeah, she didn't say anything. Yeah, no.
And then you came out to actually speak on it.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like you were debunking anything. You were basically corroborating the news that was out there.
No, first of all, a lot of narratives were spreading that news that you heard. Because...
Which was what?
First of all, you can't tell me that I stayed in a marriage and you told me, oh, I was taken care of, or I didn't do my duties as a man.
So they were stating that...
Yeah, they called me all sorts of names, telling me I'm a gold digger, that they chased me out of the house.
Did she say that in public? Because I didn't see anything like that.
So the thing is, I keep telling people this thing all the time. She doesn't have to say it in public. She doesn't have to come out to a group of people to say it.
So the insinuation.
The walls have ears. There's a reason why we say that thing.
So you felt as though those things, they came from her?
Yeah.
So you feel she...
No, I just feel like it's a case of where you confide in someone and news just goes out there. Sincerely, sincerely. That's what I just think about the whole thing. I'm not here to point blaming fingers or to point fingers at anybody. Oh, you are the reason why this news came out. You are the reason why. But I feel like in her state of trying to understand what just happened between us, she might have confided in somebody. We all need someone to talk to.
True. Right.
So
you stated that she cheated and then you cheated. So who cheated first? And what was really the story? Like, we really want to know, because we're seeing stuff online. I mean, anything could be AI generated. It might not be MC Fish speaking, right?
Was it MC Fish? Was it MC Fish speaking? Was it MC Fish speaking?
Okay.
What really happened?
So I cannot really put it as, oh, this person cheated first or this person cheated first. I mean, we're in a relationship. At the point, we just figured that, oh, black wasn't black, white wasn't white, blue wasn't blue. So we began to drift apart. Then once that happens, you start having doubts, you start having some convictions in your mind, and you follow up on it, and you see some one or two things that just...
Why then didn't you guys just leave the relationship instead of then cheating on one another?
Well, for me, I'm just here to speak for myself. It's not like I'm going to sit down and say, oh, I'm proud of my actions or what I did was a necessity. It don't happen. It's life. I'm not the first man to cheat. But it doesn't make it right.
Okay.
It does not make it right. And for me, I just want to have some sort of peace. I just want peace.
Closure?
Peace, closure, whatever term you want to say it as. Because for me to be able to... If like, for example, like we already admitted to the fact that, oh, I cheated. Do you understand? And in marriage, that's just what we're talking about before we started this thing, is about respect. When you don't see that respect that you didn't ask for, that you earned from someone, from especially your partner. Once your partner looks at you and doesn't respect you anymore, and doesn't see that spark in you anymore, there's no point to stay. Rather than me just staying there for years and it becoming toxic. And you guys are hearing funnier stories than this. So I decided to pick my peace of mind and just move on.
So you felt she wasn't respecting you, or the respect had faded?
Respect had faded. Respect had faded.
What do you
Would
think were
you-
the reasons?
Yes, yeah, because I was even gonna say, would you say that one of the main reasons as to why the respect faded? I don't know if this is accurate, but this is sort of the news that was really going on around your marriage at the time.
Yeah.
Was that she was the breadwinner?
Yeah.
So do you feel that that also would have added
Well,
to the friction?
so like on the self-respect part, like when you are with your partner, there are some things that you guys will share when you guys go out, when you guys want to sleep, when you guys want to wake up, when you guys want to do whatever things you do. I'm that type of person that once that changes, it doesn't hit the spark from me. And why I always tell people when they say these things like it looks like she's the breadwinner is because one, she's more popular.
Did you guys hear what he said? He couldn't even put, like, what was he saying now? Oh, he was trying to blame Anita Joseph for the break of their marriage news that circulated online. That maybe Anita Joseph confided in another person, she was feeling so down, trying to figure out what happened, confided in another person that brought the news to the media. So you didn't think that while you were cheating on your wife, someone, somewhere, somehow may have seen you that brought the news to the media. Instead, you said you are trying to claim, oh, maybe Anita Joseph told somebody that brought the news to the media. You guys, I don't like people who push blame all the time. When you do something, take accountability. And then the next thing, well, I can't really say who cheated first, but you were the one who came online a few weeks ago to tell us that you cheated and she cheated too. Because you wanted people to see her in a different light. When this Chike and the Frankie Doho's issue was trending on the media, that was when you came online to tell us that you weren't the only person that cheated in your marriage, that Anita cheated. Because you didn't want us to be seeing her the way we were seeing her. You wanted us to know that, oh, this person is not a saint, oh. Now they're asking you, how did it happen? The same you that told the whole world that you cheated and she cheated, you can no longer put your word to. You are not saying, oh, I cannot really tell you who cheated first or who cheated last. It's just that the things that we used to do before wasn't happening, disrespect, blah, blah, blah. I was looking for peace. And I remember the lady that was sitting down there asked him, you guys saw the video. That lady asked, why didn't you just leave the marriage? Instead of staying to the point that you start cheating, you guys start cheating on yourself. Say, no credible answer, no solid answer to like back up whatever he said a few weeks ago. MC Fish, take accountability. Oh, I cheated. Not be say you gotta, I cheated, she cheated, I can't really tell you who cheated first. You know who cheated first, you just don't want to say it. Because you do not want people to blame you. Because if you tell them now, oh, I was the one that cheated first, people will now say, hey, why are you complaining that she cheated? And now you're saying, oh, yeah, there was disrespect, the things that used to happen before. People don't just wake up one morning and start disrespecting people that they used to respect. That is what I'm saying, you are not taking accountability. If you are telling us that, oh, you cheated, which led to when your partner is constantly cheating on you or constantly doing something that you do not like, and you're trying to let them know that, look, this thing you're doing is pissing me off, and they don't want to stop. Gradually, you start losing the regard that you have for them, because if they love you, they will definitely stop that thing you are telling them that you don't like, or try at least to work on it to reduce it. You would even be seeing the changes that, oh, this person, I told this person that I don't like this thing, and they are actually working on it, making, effort, and I'm seeing the effort. But if I'm telling you something that, oh, you are doing this thing and I don't like it, and you continue to do it, gradually the respect may not go down drastically, but you will start losing that respect that I used to give to you. You cannot just wake up now, MC Fish, and start saying, this is one thing about you men. You go out there and do your trash. And then when the whole thing now scatter, peace of mind. Okay, so if there was if there was problem in your marriage, to fix it, you have to go outside and cheat. And cheating outside gives you peace of mind. You guys are just, una no know wetin una dey do. Una no know wetin una dey do. You know fully well that if you tell the whole world that you cheated first, people will say, okay, probably that was why she started disrespecting you. Because you cannot just wake up one morning and tell me Anita Joseph have you people seen Anita Joseph? Anita Joseph adores this man. Anita Joseph adores this man, loves this man. Do you get my point? So you cannot just wake up one morning and tell me that, oh, a woman that used to respect you, adore you, call you her husband, even though people were laughing at her, calling her old mama, you go marry sugar boy, oh, yeah, you old passy boy, blah, 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 blah. She never for once came out to like, oh, she bear everything But you now, you thought say fans, people outside, they are saying that she was the one taking care of you in the marriage. That's the reason why you decided to come out and speak. That's not the reason. You just wanted to come and paint Anita Joseph bad. Because fans, people outside were the ones talking. Anita wasn't the one who set up a camera to say, oh, do you know that when I was married to NC Fish, I was the one taking care of him, I was the breadwinner. People outside were the one talking. And then you say you felt the need to come and correct the narrative. But what about what they were telling Anita? That, oh, she married you because you know how to knack. She married a sugar boy. You are older than her. She has done several abortions. That's why she cannot give birth to a baby for you. Don't you think the woman was also feeling bad too? Now, what if she set camera to start talking about you the way you are talking about her? Then people will now come and say, oh, okay, now this one make the man leave you. You guys learn to take responsibility, take accountability for Christ's sake. You and Yul Edochie are just the same. That was how Yul Edochie went to one podcast, say, yeah, whatever led to the break of my marriage, you guys should not be thinking all the fault came from me. The both of us were in the marriage, we know what led to it. You people will not come out and tell us the truth. Why on earth do you even go to podcast if you know you are not ready to spill the truth? Why did you come? Una reach podcast now go dey lie. If you know say you wan talk something, come podcast, talk am clearly, make everybody know. No be say you go come podcast, you go come dey talk front, dey talk back, dey rigimaro, dey parabolate, trying to paint the other person as if the person is bad or the person has fault. What are you saying now? You know dey talk go front, I can't really say, I can't really say, I can't really say. If you cannot really say, why did you come to the media before to tell us that you cheated, she cheated? Why did you give us that clue? Now they're asking you to explain. You're telling me you cannot explain. You cannot really say. All of a sudden, she just wake up after 5 years of marriage and started disrespecting you for no reason at all. When they ask you, say, I'm looking for peace. So the peace you are looking for is to go outside and cheat. That was how when Yul Edochie went to cheat, they said probably Yul Edochie is not giving him peace. If you are in a marriage or in a relationship and you don't see the need to be there anymore, maybe because you are falling out of love, maybe because of irreconcilable differences. There are several plethora of reasons why people break up. Get the hell out of the marriage or the relationship. You don't need to stay there and be cheating, and then when you are caught or the relationship break or the marriage break, and when you are asked, you now start saying, the person wasn't giving you peace. Why don't you break out first? Now just they give silly excuses. Come on, go sit down for one place. They talk rubbish up and down. I don't know what I talk last week, say it go hard to see better man marry these days because most of the men, you people have become talkative. The time you will spend in working and be a responsible man, you use it to be going to podcast and be doing talky. Always trying to pass blame, push blame, looking for who to put your blame on. Oh, this one did this one. That was I and I did that one. Oh, she just woke up and started disrespecting you. You did nothing. May God help you people.